into my plant-based, whole foods, vegan journey, I was introduced to a product that is pretty remarkable. And today we're going to be using this item to make a great barbecued sandwich topped with some creamy coleslaw. This is one of my boyfriend's favorite dishes. Hi, I'm Annette, a plant-based home chef and a volunteer with Bounty and Soul, where we connect, share, and celebrate nutritious food. We believe that food is medicine, and we believe in the power of plants and whole foods. So the item I'm going to be using today is called soy curls, and here's what it looks like in the package. And this is what it looks like outside of the package. Now, this recipe is actually in my cookbook, my recently published cookbook, which is called Heart Healthy and Feeling Full Cookbook, and it's available on Amazon. The recipe is on page 64. Now, when I lived on the West Coast, I could go into any health food store and buy these suckers in the bulk section. But then I moved to the East Coast and I had to start ordering them online. So now I order them from Amazon online. Also, I don't want you to worry if you don't have soy curls available. You can do the same thing with mushrooms. Anything that we're doing today with soy curls, you can do with mushrooms. In fact, I have a video where I make a barbecue sandwich, the same exact barbecue sandwich using king oyster mushrooms. So go ahead and check that video out. Let me tell you a little bit about soy curls. Soy curls are made of whole soybeans and nothing else. So according to Dr. Michael Greger, his definition of what a whole food is, nothing bad added, nothing good taken away. That's his definition. Nothing bad added, nothing good taken away. Soy curls would be considered a whole food because there's no oil, sugar, salt, or preservatives in this. They're just whole soybeans and nothing else. So in that sense, these guys are considered a whole food. Yeah, they look kind of funny, but they're versatile in so many ways that you can use them. You can use them in tacos and casseroles and soups and enchiladas and salads and stir fries and you name it, you can do it with soy curls. So let's get started. So the first thing that you need to do is to rehydrate the soy curls. And once they are rehydrated, they have a really meaty texture to them. It's kind of like chicken, strips of chicken or something. And when I'm rehydrating them, I like to use some liquid smoke with them for this recipe and pour some liquid smoke in there and let that be absorbed into the soy curls as they're rehydrating. So I'm going to go ahead, I have some hot water here. I'm just going to cover the soy curls with the hot water. And I'm going to add approximately a tablespoon or so of the liquid smoke. It doesn't matter what type of liquid smoke you have, you know, whether it's hickory or this is pecan, it doesn't matter, whatever type that you prefer. I'm using pecan today, hickory smoked pecan. And I'm just going to let these sit in this hot smoky water for about 10 minutes and rehydrate. In the meantime, I'm going to go over to my stove and I'm going to cook up and caramelize some onion. So I have a large onion that I just sliced up into rings, and I'm going to let these caramelize and get really nice and brown here. It's going to take about 10 minutes or so. I just start the pan with no water at all and let it start browning. And then after a little while, I'll add some water to it, and all that color will go into to all of the onions, and I'll continue to cook them, and they'll soften and they'll caramelize. They're turning brown and nice and caramelized. They're almost done. So as you can see, the soy curl has been rehydrated, and they're soft and chewy and meaty. I'm going to go ahead and drain off this liquid and squeeze out all the liquid that I can get from them. So our onions are nice and caramelized and everything. I'm going to go ahead and add the soy curls to the pan. I've pressed out all the water that I could get from the soy curls. I'm going to add that to the pan. And next, I'm going to be adding my barbecue sauce. Now, I made some barbecue sauce from scratch, but you can use, any kind of barbecue sauce that you prefer. If there's a favorite kind that you have that you get at the grocery store, you can do that. But I made some from scratch today, and I'm going to add my barbecue sauce right to the pan. If I need any more, I do have some extra in the refrigerator that I can use if I need more. And we're going to mix this up. And this is basically all you have to do with the soy curls. Or if you're using mushrooms, this would be all you would have to do with the mushrooms. I'm going to let that go ahead and heat through and simmer just a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to be making my coleslaw. So for the coleslaw today, I'm going to be using veganese. I'm going to be using some apple cider vinegar, some maple syrup, and some Dijon mustard, along with some celery seed. I'm going to add all of those ingredients to make the base of our sauce for the coleslaw. So to my bowl, I'm going to go ahead and add the veganese. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to add a tablespoon or so of the apple cider vinegar. That'll make it tangy. I'm going to add, I'm not going to measure this, I'm just going to add a tablespoon or so of the Dijon mustard. And about a half a tablespoon, of the maple syrup. And I'm just going to eyeball it. About a half a teaspoon or so of celery seed. That's good. Okay, I'm just going to mix this up. And this is going to be our sauce for our coleslaw. Now, I just went to the store and got a bag of coleslaw, pre-made coleslaw. And so now I'm just going to add that to it. Looks pretty. Mix it all up. And our coleslaw is ready. Okay, I'm ready to assemble the barbecue sandwich. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this wonderful bread here that is good for you and everything, and you just pile it on top as much as you want. Another way I like to use this too is, ooh, it's very hot, is I like to put dill pickle relish on it as well. It's really good. It's kind of sweet and salty at the same time. So there's that. This is going to be my sandwich here on this really nice piece of bread and bun here. I'm going to go ahead and put Some coleslaw on top there. And that is my sandwich right there. And this poor little thing here is going to be my boyfriend's sandwich. This is his type of bread, which is the bottom. There it is. And I'm going to do the same for him. I'm going to pile it on. And you like that, Victor?
Oh, yeah.
And do you want coleslaw on it?
Oh, yeah.
And some coleslaw for you. And this is Victor's sad sandwich. Right there. But
Woohoo!
we are going to enjoy these. And this is the barbecue, soy curl barbecue sandwich with creamy coleslaw. I hope you like this recipe and will give it a try. And I also want to remind you to check out my cookbook, which is available on Amazon right now. The link to my cookbook is posted in the description below. So I just need you to go out and buy the book and check out all the delicious recipes inside. Thanks for watching. Join me each week here in my kitchen where I share plant-based, nutritious recipes with you. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get notifications of new videos. I'll be seeing you at Bounty and Soul each week as I hand out the local produce and wish each one of you the best. This is Annette signing off for now. And remember to invest in your health by eating whole, unprocessed foods.